And it's a superb start from Carter, who wheelies across the line into Paddock Bend. Alan Carter then, 18 years old, but a lot of experience already and a lot of race wins behind him already. The rest streaming through in a very closely matched race. Up to Druids Hill Bend, down from there into Graham Hill Bend, and that's a 100-mile-an-hour bend. In the white helmet, it's Alan Carter leading. It's Paul Tinker in the black helmet in second place, and from Ireland, Neil Robinson in third place. And Tinker challenges as they go into the left-hander at Surtees. Carter chops him off into the right-hander now at Clearways. The long, swinging right-hander. Alan Carter leads, Paul Tinker second. Down to complete lap 1 with 11 to go, still at the end of this one. And it's Carter, Tinker, first and second, and then the rest absolutely together into lap 2, and Tinker goes through on the outside at Paddock, but Carter's got the inside line. He holds the lead as he goes Halewood Hill into Druids Hill Bend. It's still Robinson in third place. It's Young in fourth position. In Andy Watson there for 2 in 30s. Through into the lead. Paul Tinker leads, and Alan Carter goes down into second position. Well, Tinker, the man who's got so much experience in Pro-Am, the 350 and 250 British champion of 1982, leads across the line at the end of 2 laps with 10 to go, and Carter's not giving up. He closes right up as they go into Paddock. But Tinker's away, Tinker's leading. Now, Robinson is the man to watch. Neil Robinson, the Irish rider, and that's number 39 when you see him on the course. 21 years old with Tinker leading, Carter third. Round the left-hander at Surtees, lap 3. There's Tinker. Number 101, Paul Tinker from Grimsby, 23 years old, ex-sheet metal worker, now a professional racing rider, and he's certainly making a good living in this race, and Carter's down to third. Neil Robinson is up into second position. The Irishman is second as they cross the line. Tinker leads, Robinson second, Carter down in third place, and we are now on lap 4, and Robinson is the man I'd tip because he is in terrific form. Today he has already won the £7,000 Bill Ivy Silver Helmet 250 race. He's won the Promoters 350 race, and he means to make it now the triple. 3 wins in 3 rides, and Robinson, number 39, is down in second position. Then it's still Tinker leading as they come out of Clearways. It's still Carter in third position, and it is still Graham Young in fourth place. Coming through now to complete lap 4. Over the line, Tinker and Robinson virtually together into Paddock, and it's still Paul Tinker coming up Halewood Hill, and it looks to me as though Robinson is gaining on him as they go into Druids, and Carter still in third place. Graham Young in fourth position. Gary Noel is in fifth place as Robinson goes through, does he? Yes, Robinson takes the lead at Surtees. And so now the Irishman, that's the brother of Donny Robinson, who's recovering from his Grand Prix injuries after the Austrian Grand Prix. And so now it is in the lead. Robinson, Neil Robinson crosses the line. Paul Tinker hanging on in second position. It's Carter now on lap 6 in third position, Graham Young in fourth, Gary Noel in fifth, and Andy Watts in sixth place. The first 2 round Druids Hill Bend, 3 Yamahas, a Wadden, an Exact Weld, and an Ehrlich in the top 6 places. There are the first 2. Robinson and Tinker. Robinson trying to make a break, trying to get several machines lengths and more between himself and Paul Tinker, who is hanging on. Lap 6, half distance. Robinson from Ireland, Tinker from Grimsby, Carter from Barkisland, Young from Louth, Noel from Hanworth, and Watts from Kings Lynn, the top 6, and Tinker and Robinson go over the line together. They round Paddock Bend together. Tinker's had to drop back. Robinson holds the line. He goes up into Druids. And it's Robinson Robinson, Tinker, Carter. There's Carter, and Carter's got right with him now. Graham Young, and behind Graham Young, it's still Noel, it's still Andy Watts in 6th position, and it's still only about 10 seconds between the 1st and 6th as Tinker rides right up to the rear wheel of Robinson's Yamaha. Yamaha's 1st and 2nd. They complete another lap. They go into paddock. And we are now on lap 8, and Paul Tinker will be wanting to win this race because he has already been beaten by Neil Robinson in the Bill Ivey 250cc race, and he wants to reverse the positions. Round Druids in slow motion. This is a 2nd gear, 70-mile-an-hour bend. Now they stream down to Graham Hill bend, and it's Robinson, Tinker, Carter into the left-hander at Surtees. Now flick it to the right for Clearways. Adjust the weight, get the knee out, knee almost touching the ground as they go round the right-hander there at about 110 miles an hour. Exit building up to 130 miles an hour. Down the Cooper Straight at about 10,000 RPM into paddock again. Robinson and Tinker absolutely together. Lap 9, pulling away a bit now from Carter, who seems to have decided to settle for 3rd position if he's lucky, because Noel and Young and now Thompson are closing up on Alan Carter in 3rd place as we look at the leaders. Surtees, the left-hander. Clearways, the right-hander. Robinson leads. Tinker 2nd, and it looks as though Paul Tinker is